Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. We are going to do a love read, and this is going to be for the second half of October, all right? This is going to be you and the other person, so you and who, all right? And it could be one side of a situation or another. It could be a person of interest as well. It could be whether you're coupled or, whether it is that you're single. You're going to find elements maybe perhaps on one side or the other, all right? So I'm just going to be focusing you over here and the other person on the other side, all right? So let's jump into this and see where you are at right now, okay, as it pertains to love. I gotta tell you, I was having lots of starts, stops, and stops. So I don't know if there's been some false starts within a relationship or situation, but I gotta tell you, I started the camera and then I had to stop it. Then I started it and had to stop it. So that might actually be a pattern of what's happening in your love life, okay? So we're going to find out, all right? We're going to find out. So let's jump into this, all right? So what do we get here? We get the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I'm going to pull one more card just to see if anything else wants to come through here. Okay, all right. So I get the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, all right? Fire energy and an earth energy here, okay? And that Knight of Pentacles is all about being very efficient and routine-oriented type of work, okay? It's putting in the effort, doing the day to day, whatever it needs to do to sustain a relationship. But what I feel here is that someone is letting go of the burdens, all right? So there's some sort of burdens that someone is feeling, and it's perhaps the burdens of others, right? It's like invisible burdens that are being put on this person and it's breaking their back, okay? So I kind of feel within a relationship or situation, it could be that you're putting in the work and it's breaking your back, right? It's kind of like you're putting in too much, and perhaps the invisible person, this could be that other person, might not be doing as much as the work. So there needs to be a little bit more balance within the situation, okay? And that's what I get for you. Now, what I like about this is that it's a 10 of Wands of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the tens meaning it's an ending with a brand new beginning. So we're going to pull another card to see what wants to come through, which means that it could be that you're not looking to kind of entertain a relationship, Cancer, to which where you're putting in all of the effort within the situation, okay? It's kind of like, no, that's backbreaking. I'm not taking on the burdens of others in a relationship or situation, all right? Let's take a look at that next card. What do we get here? I get the Five of Pentacles. This is about feeling left out. This is about, poverty and that type of thing. So it's the Five of Pentacles, and fives are all about some sort of obviously adversity. It could be adversity as it pertains to finances. So for some of you, that could be the case. But it's being felt left out. Like you're sick of feeling left out of a relationship or situation and having to put all the effort in order to make something go. And even at that instance, it's super, super slow. So let's pull a numerology card for you, Cancer. And let's take a look at this. We're going to go deeper because you never know what wants to come out. Yeah, look at, we get effort, right? So it's a 13 card reducing to a 4. Now, the interesting thing about this card here is that it talks about that that you might be, how do I want to say this? Rather than to be, this is the funny thing about this, is that it wants you to focus on your inner power because you're stronger than you think, okay? Now, it could be that maybe that you're ready to give up within a relationship or situation, and this is saying when the going gets tough, the tough must get going, okay? So this is about pulling yourself up and having faith that you're going to have success in love. And, and that's what's coming through here. This is the root chakra, being grounded. Grounding oneself in confidence, okay? So don't give up confidence within a situation. You can overcome the challenges in terms of your love life. And if someone's not giving into it, then obviously, then that is something to stop and then, reflect and, upon the situation if you want to go any further. For some of you, it could be that I'm not putting any more effort into this, but I'm not giving up on love and I'm going to continue to move forward, right? I'm not going to give up what it is that I want, right? So that's what's coming through. Let's pull a love oracle and see what might want to come through for you here in terms of where you're at. What do we get? Yeah, it's kind of like maybe you might be on different pages with someone. Maybe someone doesn't want a committed relationship or something a little bit more serious and they just want a date. So it's about maybe not being on the same page, and hence that's the rub, right? So there could be, you could both be on different pages there, okay? So that's what I feel that's happening coming through here, right? So this wants you to focus on getting back into, meditating, breathing, and focusing on mindfulness. Center yourself, right? Get into the point where you could center yourself once again before moving forward. So reflecting, centering yourself. Is this what I really want? Is this what I want to continue to put up with? It's your choice, whatever feels good to you, but center yourself so you know and can make the best decision moving forward, right? Because it's your decision. It's not anyone else's decision but yours, all right? So breathe a little bit, get into the presence moment, focus maybe on yoga, and that's what it wants you to do at this particular moment before you kind of jump to any sort of decision. All right. Let's take a look at this other person on where they're at. All right. Let's take a look there. Where's this other person at? Let's take a look. What do we have here? We've got the Three of Pentacles. All right. And give me one more. What do we have here? We have got the, okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, this is a friendship and partnership community. So this other person's focused on friendship, partnership, and community. And then I get the King of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is someone who's very disciplined and controlling as it pertains to people around them and the people that they what they bring in. But this is some really communication with friendship and community. There could be a leader in their field and what they do. Could have their own business as well. But this is a leader in terms of what it is that they do. They're focused on their pentacles right now. I will tell you guys, are really deeply focused in on that. And I have to make that apparent. And then I got the then I've got the Queen of Cups. Wow. So I got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like I've got a partnership here, right? I feel that this is you, right? And it's kind of like, here's beautiful you right over here, right? And then here's that other person on the other side. So I feel that there is, I kind of feel that you're both they feel your presence and they know that you're there and they only see you is what I feel. The Queen is all about being very calm, intuitive, and very compassionate. I mean, look how beautiful she is right there, right? So this person definitely sees, kind of sees you there. I do want to pull one more card. Give me a little bit more on this real quick in terms of what we see here. Ooh, okay. Then I get the Star card, an Aquarius card. So there could be, this person might have two people, okay, or they feel that they are healing as it pertains to you, okay? You know what your story is, guys, so that's what's coming through here. It could be that they might be dealing with an Aquarius, and it could be something that is hidden, okay? So on the back of this card, this shows what's behind her, right? And it could be that something is hidden, okay? So there could be that that this person is hidden from you, or you could even have air in your chart. And if that's the case, then this person is only seeing you. But there's three different scenarios that can happen with this, right? It could be that this person might be interested within an Aquarius. And might have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces within around them, or they see, and this is you, right? They might have this other person here, or this could be both of you here, or this person could be healing about you. Okay, so those are kind of three scenarios from that, which is quite interesting. Let's pull a numerology card and see what wants to come through where they're at right now. What do we get? Nature. So they're focused on balancing themselves out in nature to connect with their spiritual crown chakra here. So this person is encouraged to get out of nature. As it pertains to their situation, because I feel like they're going through a duality. The 74 card reduces to an 11, which is a master number, 1 by 1. Even if you were, let's say, it's two people, right? Even if you were to reduce it, it would be two people. It's a duality. I feel this person's going through, maybe there's a decision that needs to be made, or a decision that is wanting to be made, but they need to get out of nature that will help them with their heart communication, highest expression. Yeah, they're focusing on their, fulfilling their destiny and their soul's purpose and fulfilling their life contract. So, they're really at their highest expression right now. I'm going to pull Love Oracle to see a little bit more about what that means. Give me a little bit more about this other person. I feel there's some sort of duality taking place here, okay? Time to confront issues. Yeah, it's about making a choice. Do I want to continue in this relationship or situation, or do I not? All right, because time is slipping away. It's time to confront issues and make a move, or just don't. Right. And this person is really focused on their abundance, focusing on their incoming structure foundation and developing that reliable structure foundation. And it could be that this person is just working on their finances, to get a stable foundation, as it pertains to love. But there's a lot of abundance coming in about their structure and finances. So, and I feel that there's a choice that needs to be made. Do I continue and do I put in the work in the relationship, or do I not? Or do I make some choices, right? Do I want to be single, or do I want to be in a partnership? Let's take a look at you on your side. Let's take a look, Cancer, on your side. What is going on here? What's going on your side? Best way forward at this point. Best way forward at this point. What do we get here? I get the Seven of Pentacles. Give me another card. Seven of Pentacles and Justice. Wow. This is about being patient. This is about, a man with his shovel. He's kind of looking at that Tree of Pentacles, and he's waiting for the fog to go by, for the sun to come out and reap more pentacles to grow on that tree. But he's being very, very patient, okay? So this is calling on his patience with the Seven of Pentacles, having faith in this, about what the work he puts in is going to reap rewards. And this is Justice coming through, okay? Justice is Libra energy. So this is about, balancing out the situation. So there's going to be justice will be served. This is balancing out the situation, in this arrangement. So balance things out, right? This is about stopping for a moment and having patience in the situation. Anything else? And then I get the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Don't move too hastily, okay? And don't be too opinionated is what this card talks about. I feel that there's someone coming into you, and it could be someone coming in pretty fast. Very fast and furious, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Give me one more card on this Knight of Swords. What do I get here? The Two of Wands. Yeah, they want to make progress. There's been some sort of discovery with this person coming in. There's been some sort of discovery, like the light has come on, and it looks like they want to make progress because of some sort of discovery, something that they've discovered, okay? But your best way forward is to be patient through this process, balance things out with you. And then what do I get? I get the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, focus on your stability and security right now. That is the key thing that it wants you to do. Do what is going to make you feel balanced. The judgment is coming up. Make a judgment based on what's going to get you balanced, right? So get balanced a little bit, all right? So you can see kind of where you're at. And then this person does come through, and then there's an opportunity here, right? It looks like anything more from Love Oracle, where you're at right now. This is about someone might be interesting, ignoring you on purpose. Are you ignoring the other person on purpose? Interesting. So someone that's kind of like, maybe that's what you're doing to get your balance, or maybe it's another person doing that. You're all about, I get positive vibes. It doesn't necessarily just have to be summertime. It's like positive vibes. Like you want positive vibes, and you feel that maybe perhaps someone's ignoring you. So this is about, being patient. Maybe that you need to just kind of get away a little bit and relax, at this particular moment before moving forward. Memories. You're reminiscing about how things used to be within a relationship or situation. Okay, interesting. What does numerology have to say for you right here? Gosh, this is so interesting, guys. It's interesting energy. Surrender. Okay, 91 card reducing to a 10. So surrender to the emotions of the situation. That orange is the sacral chakra. The purple is the crown chakra. So surrender to spirit within the situation at this particular moment. It's a 91 card reducing to a 10, which is an ending and a new beginning. Okay. So, balance things out. Like you want balance in a relationship or situation is what it looks like. And maybe you're kind of deciding, do I even want this if I'm not going to get balance? All right. The other person on the other side, so it does want you to get out in nature and surrender to the universe at this time and focus on your stability, okay? This other person on the other side, what is their best way forward at this point? Okay, Eight of Wands. Give me another card. Give me another card for this person. Here it is. What do we have? Eight of Wands. And then what do we have here? Let's see here. Wow. Sun. Interesting. Let me pull one more card. Hierophant energy. Whoa. Interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. So I get the Eight of Wands, which is all about, like, this is all about travel, change, and movement, guys. Let me put this over here so I can see it. Travel, change, and movement. And so that's kind of what I see here. But there's lightning coming through, like something stopping them from travel, change, and movement. So you could be at a distance from this person, right? And that could be what's coming into play. You could be at a distance from them. And so rather than going in the same direction, I kind of feel that something's blocked, like there's lightning coming through there that's stopping, okay? So that's what I see coming through here. The next card that I get, quite interestingly, is kind of like, I get it's kind of like it's a 13 card that's reducing to a 4, and the card that really talks to me about is kind of like between choices. It's like there's some sort of choice, okay? There's some sort of choice that needs to be made. It's kind of like it's like a death card, all right? So oh, here it is on the other side. There's the death card. Siren. Wow, guys. So something is stopping them from coming towards you, okay? This is the other side of it, to look at on the other side of it. It's just a different way of looking at it. And it just is like, yeah, it's like spiritual awakening and death. But I got that there's been some sort of, something has come down that's stopping something from moving forward in their life. And what they're doing is they're having to use their intuition, okay? So those are the 3 cards that I got. Yeah, something that is stopping this person from moving forward in direction with the lightning, you know, and then, you know, getting the death card. This is spiritual enlightenment, like some spiritual enlightenment's been happening. Okay. And then it's tapping into their intuition, that of which is hidden, to get the answers. And that's what they need to do in terms of their next way forward. Let's pull a numerology card. Interesting. So they're tapping into their own intuition to determine which way to move forward. What do we get? Personal growth. This is all has to do with the crown chakra, having faith in personal growth. So they're going through some sort of growth spurt. It's a 7 card. It's about having faith in moving forward in spiritual growth. And this is about, like, what do they want in their life? They don't know what they want. This is about going within and tapping in to know what it is that they want in their life. That is what's happening, guys. Whew. Yeah. And so that's why you're probably experiencing problems on your end. It's like, what do I want in my life? Like, who am I? You know, and it could be someone that's younger than you. But this is about acknowledging their mental and their physical limitations at this moment, all right, and overcoming them and taking the necessary steps to follow through in a situation, okay, to reach their full potential, okay. So it could be that they need to do something that is going to help raise their conscious awareness, and it could be a book, a meditation. It could be, you know, a coach, but this is saying improving oneself so they can improve their circumstances. All right. So they're trying to understand who they are and what they want. You know, that's what I feel is coming through here. Yeah. And this is about, so they can make the steps and move forward. And they're kind of at that moment. So guys, I'm going to actually do a extended on this one. If you want to join me, I'm going to find out a little bit more on this person, on what are the possibilities, what they're most afraid of, you know, what it is going to be their next steps moving forward, right? And then what it is that they haven't told you. I will figure out also, we'll pull some cards on what you're most afraid of and what you haven't told them. And then messages from both sides, potential outcome with advice. So if you're interested in taking that deep dive into that next level, guys, go ahead and click the link below, all right? If not, if it resonates with you guys, definitely like and subscribe, note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Until then, namaste.